Happy August 1st, 2026. Saturday. Bro, sis, listen to me. When I tell you I didn't get up till 12:50, well, it was more like 12:48 or 12:49. Yeah. Hello? What the fuck? So, and I'm about to share this with you guys. And I shared this with my other channel, Light of Love, which I haven't been doing, but it's coming back around again. So we're just going with the flow. What I shared with them and what I wrote on this dry erase board yesterday, it was like, I did a short yesterday about your confirmation if you wanted to start a new regiment or something. I started off with like Celtic sea salt, like a pinch, which I haven't done yet. Okay. So I'm speaking to you, speaking to me. How's that? But I don't know. I just went to the restroom and came out here and I got confirmation. Right? Currently under construction. You see, when they demo a building or something to rebuild it, right, they have to demolish it first. They have to destroy it. That's what us and them, that's what we've been going through. A demolition. We're currently under construction. We had to be demoed. We had to be torn down, right? Still going, right? So there's this huge transformation occurring. So right now you're currently under construction. I'm getting, be gentle with yourself. Every moment of every day, and every day when the sun rises is a brand new day. Every moment we can change. Like I haven't done my Celtic sea salt water yet. I will. Should be done first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? And what I was saying before was, I don't know which channel now, thinking about it sometimes gets us stuck. Yeah, I was outside yesterday, I think. But when you think of it, getting up and doing it, it's a process, and we can change throughout our entire day. Maybe you started a regiment, but you didn't do it this morning because something happened. It wasn't a typical day where you wake up and can do your little whatever. But you think of it now. So maybe now, while you're listening to me, maybe you're doing your neck stretches, or pushing on certain points, in your doing whatever, your little exercises. Maybe you drop to the floor now and you do your pelvic tilts, or whatever they're called, where you lay on your back, your arms at your side, with your knees bent, and you roll and you tuck so your small of your back touches the floor. Great pelvic exercise, especially for spondylolisthesis, or sitting, or you're getting older. For anyone, it helps correct your, whatever it is. You stop, you drop, you do it. But right now we're currently under construction. We've been ripped and tore down to nothing. Now you're the architect of your life. How do you want it to be? What hasn't worked in the past, we begin to do new things now. So that's what you're learning. You're currently under construction. And finally, especially my older folks, or anybody who has found themselves with like nobody, okay? Like everything's been gone. It's just you now. I heard maybe it's always just been you, but then this isn't for you, because this is for the people that have always had other people to focus on, because they had other people in their lives. They live with children, partners, roommates, whatever. But now there's just you, and your whole entire life you didn't realize you always played these certain roles. Like for me, not being able to, go to a job every day. Well, that's what my role was, and then I had people I lived with, a boyfriend, other thing, you know what I mean? Now, Mike is gone and it's just me. And I'm under construction. I mean, I just went through some fucking hell, bro. Now it's like, why do I feel so lost? And these things had to come to me because this is a new way of being. I'm used to this other thing, before working, taking care of people. Then it was flat on my back, just trying to figure out for me to be able to get up and walk and stuff, you know what I mean? And now, now Mike's gone, right? So now I find myself, it's just me. And it's not going to a job every day. So I've really, who's identifying with this? So I really, now it's like I said, it's just me. This is a whole new thing for me. So I'm integrating, right? I'm under construction. These things had to be, these walls, these things had to be torn down to get to the nitty gritty, right? To start on an even clean slate platform. We got a foundation. So we've been trying to lay our foundation. We had to be crumbled down, trying to lay our foundation, getting our foundation built. Maybe yours is, what can you do for you? You have these dreams and these big goals, but what do you need to do first to get to that? I know we've talked about this before, but it's like uncovering layers and layers, like painters, like when my son goes to paint and then they find wood rot. Well, they got to take the wood rot boards out. They got to place new boards, a new foundation, so to speak, right? Not the ground foundation, but just the foundation of the soffit and whatever. And, getting past, peeling past that paint, right? Peeling past these things to see what's rotten or what needs to be replaced underneath type thing. You getting it? We're under construction. So every moment of every day, we can do this changing of our mind. And a notification just came through with Facebook. Anyway, a she shed. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to go for now because I woke up again with my shoulder and stuff out of whack, but that's something for me to look at. I love you guys, and we're currently under construction. Be thankful for that. Interesting, I'm doing this. My hands just did that. So I don't know. I love you. Namaste. Peace. You got this.